gentlemen, we're back here live at Hermann Court, Fred Raizk Arena of Oklahoma Wilmington College basketball. We have the men tonight, and they're going up against Hope College out of Michigan. And I tell you what, supposedly this Hope College was like ranked in the preseason, like 23rd, 24th, something along that line. In the nation, right? That'd be ranked, yeah.
Right.
That's what ranked
Well,
means.
sometimes some of these colleges, they go by, ranked in your state, ranked in your region,
Well, they're not in our state.
I know, but I'm saying it in the East Coast region, so we mean nation.
Yeah. Yeah, we're talking right now. What's your name, son?
Henry.
Henry? Oh, Henry, is that right? We are live, like I said, and we got Henry with us from Wilmington College. He's got a cool little camera with a fuzzy microphone, which is pretty neat.
That's really cool.
Anyhow, Hope is dressed in orange and white tonight, and Wilmington's going to be in their whites. And I'll tell you what, it should be a fun game. Wilmington.
They're probably orange underneath those white jerseys.
Yeah, Wilmington was impressive the other night, but these guys are supposedly nationally ranked, so not sure what we're in for, Joe.
I mean, when they were doing warm-ups and stuff, they had about 9 guys in a row go down and dunk the basketball. So
well, they do have 1'6'9" guy, sophomore Simon Newhouse. Or Gabe Quillen, excuse me. Gabe Quillen is a senior. They've got 2 6'7" guys. 4, 6'6" guys. So, I mean, they got some height.
They got height.
Where Wilmington, they do have a set of 7-footer and Aldo Cipollini, but he didn't play much here tonight. He is a freshman. And Jack Neuer, he played some. He's 6'8" out of Kings. Then we have, 6'5", Rashid Chisholm. He's the guy to watch for Wilmington. Rashid Chisholm
he's good.
And Obed Achiram. Yeah, Obed Archam. Obed Archam. Obed is really good.
Archam.
Yeah, Rashid Chisholm is really good. Gavin Heimlich is very good. Gavin Heimlich is a 6'10",
he did very
6'10" senior. And there'll be 3 of the starters, I'm sure, along with
you mentioned Farley.
Who's that?
Dominic Farley, number 30.
Yeah, Farley. And he was one the other day that kept, though he kept throwing it where he thought they were going to be, and they weren't there.
He's going 90 mile an hour. He's a hustler. And sometimes he's going faster than what he expects them to go. For them, they've got one player from Turpin High School, which is Cincinnati.
I saw that.
It used to be in the same league as Wilmington years ago. And they have another player from Cuyahoga Falls, Ohio, which is more toward Cleveland. But the rest of them are from the Michigan area.
One from Boulder, Colorado.
So they got some.
2 from Colorado.
2
One from
Colorado.
Superior, Colorado, and Boulder, Colorado. Which you just wonder how they ended up.
Yeah, how they got
Michigan,
here.
Yeah.
For them, starting the game will be number 0, Brady Miller, number 2, Eli Schundeld, number 10, Justice Mims, number 14, Carter Bishop, number 24, Parker Hobie, and number 33, Gabe Quillen. For the local team, Quakers, it'll be Obed Achiram, Rashid Chisholm, number 5, Bryce Bird, number 11, Gavin Heimlich, number 23, and Dominic Farley, number 30. Same as it started the other night. All same 5.
And I'll tell you,
all same 5.
And I'll tell you, Wilmington was, full court, man to man. They did a couple traps, but not too many.
No.
Most of the time, they just picked up man to man. I don't think they played zone all night.
I don't know. The men don't play zone. At least they didn't the other night. but now the women did at times, especially when they.
And that helped them last
going
night.
Through the middle, when they were going through the middle.
Yeah.
Once Wilmington girls went into a zone, it shut up that middle for them.
Yes,
they tried
it
a couple times, it didn't work, and so it really helped.
Yes, it did. Now, you guys are going to be up in Columbus tomorrow, is that right?
We'll be up at Columbus at Capitol for Wilmington College football.
For Wilmington College Quakers against the Capitol.
Yeah, I thought of that on the way here. Give me time. The Crusaders. I was thinking it as I pulled into the parking lot. Tomorrow it's the Crusaders. But you look up at your sign, you don't see Crusaders.
You see a C, though.
I see a star. That's what I see.
Well, there's a C. The C's around it.
But it goes out. The C goes out of it.
But the C could also be capital.
It could be just for capital. You're right.
Yeah. But anyhow, but all the other
I see a star. Star does not say Crusaders to me.
Pretty much all the other mascots are down there on the bottom.
Right. You can see them and sort of guess what they could be or something.
Except for John Carroll. They're the what?
JCU.
They're the John Carroll, are they the Patriots? No. Yeah.
John Carroll Patriots, I thought.
Yeah. Mount Union Raiders, Muskingum Muskies. That's easy.
Yeah.
High Northern Polar Bears.
Polar Bears.
Yep.
Cardinals for.
Wilmington is part of the OAC. I'm not sure what Hope's a part of.
Wilmington.
Yeah,
okay.
I know. Yeah.
Wilmington, okay.
I got Wilmington WC, baby. WC. I don't know if I like that or not.
No.
I think we could do. I know. Doesn't mean I have to like it.
Right after they did it, they did a survey, and like 95% of the students did not like it. None of the coaches liked it.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, it's amazing we're even going to have rims to start this game out.
Oh, I know.
Everybody that goes up has to jam it. It's like, guys, we know you're tall enough. You don't have to jam it all the time.
Well, the other team's not out here to watch. So sometimes if the other team, you want to intimidate them a little bit, let them know what you can do. There's nobody out here, so.
If you're 6'7" or 6'6", if you can't jam it, you might as well quit. I mean, let's face it. Now, you get some of these little guys up there jamming it. That's more impressive. Here we go. The Quakers coming in.
I don't know if they have the rule like high school, if they're not allowed to jam it during warm-ups or not.
Well, obviously
Facials
they are.
Facials just walked on the course.
Yeah, but they were on earlier and saw it.
Oh, they.
See?
But they used to stand outside on purpose just to give them time to do it. But in college, the reason they did that was two reasons. One, they didn't want a player hurt before the game, and two, they didn't want the basket broke.
Out of the
now
line.
with the breakaways,
right.
It doesn't happen as often, but they still will break that glass sometimes.
Right. Well, that used to be cool when I was in high school. When I was a little kid, seeing some of those guys jam it, pregame warm-ups.
We weren't allowed to.
Yeah.
It was against.
Well, they weren't either. But
we weren't allowed to during the game.
But like you said, it was like before the referees come on.
We just did it in practice. Couldn't do it you weren't allowed to do it in the game, and the referees always came out when you came out. They made sure we didn't do it. I remember on a breakaway going up and just laying the ball over the rim like that when I got down there.
The music's turned up. The crowd is starting to roll in. We won't have as big a crowd tonight as we did the other night.
There were some local people, I think, from not local, from the other team that made the trip. They were only like an hour and a half away.
Right. Well, but also it's Friday night.
Oh, you're right.
A lot of students are out partying or went home. And also you got the Paul Tyson fight tonight. I'm just saying, if that's popular, people will watch it.
My grandson in South Carolina he plays basketball, but he also plays in the band at the football game.
Yeah.
So the football was only going to be sitting in the stands, and they weren't even dressed or anything. And he goes, "I wanted to stay home and watch the Tyson fight." I went, "Are you freaking kidding me?"
Well, that's why you got your phone. Watch it on the phone.
Well, they can't do it while they're playing band.
No, but he's not playing at the moment. They go do it. That fight might only last 2 minutes. Got a minute 20 before we get ready to start. Wilmington College cheerleaders are in the house. I got to remember to give them my card. They're going to come on Wake Up Wilmington.
Yeah, this referee I know, when he came by a while ago, it's like
yeah.
I used to referee with him in high school games years ago.
Yeah. How you doing? Good luck. Hey, good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. And the teams are now leaving the court. We're getting ready to have the Star Spangled Banner.
Yep. And he's here tonight, so he'll probably sing tonight.
He sang here tonight.
Yeah, but he didn't do it last night at the girls.
He wasn't here.
And that's what I said. He's here tonight.
Joe.
I said he's here tonight, so he'll sing.
Joe, you have a knack for the obvious. This is not the national anthem, which you're hearing right now in the background. Got Randy Sarvis in the house and the president in the house.
Raizk Arena at Hermann Court for tonight's men's basketball contest between the Hope Flying Dutchman and your Wilmington Quakers. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, we ask that if you are able to please rise as we honor America and the brave men and women who serve it both here at home and abroad with our national anthem. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the brave and the home of the brave.
Nice job. That's our PA announcer doing the singing. He does a great job. We're going to have starting lineups.
There was a gentleman from the American Legion years ago that said you stand at attention to the Star Spangled Banner and you put your hand over your heart for the I pledge allegiance to the flag.
You can do it for that too, either one.
Right.
That's like, you notice they raised a bunch of heck about Michael Strahan last week.
It's like
I
you
thought
don't
he was
have to.
fine.
Yeah,
He was
Keep us
fine.
attention. It's fine.
Yeah, just stand up. Just stand up. Brady Miller starting for Hope.
6'3" senior forward, number 2,
Eli Schoonville.
6'2" junior guard, number 10,
Justin Mims starting for Hope.
6'5" sophomore forward, number 24,
Parker Hovey.
senior center,
Gabe Quillen. Gabe Quillen. The Wilmington College Fighting Quakers.
a
Dominic Farley, Columbus Briggs High School. Obed Ochum is in the house. Bryce Bird.
He's from Michigan, which is who we're playing tonight.
Rashid Chisholm. Gavin Heimlich from Jonathan Alder High School.
Yep.
Local. And Micah Mills is the head coach for the Quakers, assisted by Alex Trevino and Colin Eckelberry. It's his third season out of Audubon. Heimlich getting ready to go on the jump up against Eli Schoonveld. And we're off. And Hope has the basketball. Brady Miller has it. Gets it over to the left side. Oh,
steal.
Nice steal right off the bat here by Chisholm. Puts the shot up, no good, but rebounded by the Quakers.
Got a foul.
Foul.
Number 33, Gabe Quillen.
Going to the line, Obed Ochum. He's one of the leaders for this Quaker team. First one's up, good.
Yeah, Block O means nothing for the Quakers.
What's that?
Block O means nothing for the Quakers. You know, Ohio State, you got to earn that spot.
Yeah. This is the second. Rebounded by Parker Hovey. Cheap foul on Chisholm.
Yeah.
Chisholm, you don't need to be doing that stuff. He's too important.
Yeah,
He's too important. Hope with the basketball. Brady Miller has a clear out by half court. Gets it over to the right wing. Number 24 driving the right side of the lane.
Puts it
That's
right
in.
in.
Good. Parker Hovey challenging him, taking it right to the hoop.
He
2
drove
to
right
1.
down that lane and just put it in. I mean,
Yep. Three-pointer put up, and it's good.
Farley.
Yep, Farley with the three-pointer. We'll call it a little closer tonight, aren't they?
Yes.
Foul on Farley.
Same with they should call both.
Yeah. Yep. On the reach. Eli Schoonfield bringing in bounds for Hope. Schoonville has it over number 2. Nice pass, number 33 underneath. No foul, but he gets it up and it's good. Gabe Quillen. They got it down to Obed Ochum. Ochum trying to.
I thought we had one there, but we got by with that one. Threw a little shoulder into him, but
Foul on Parker Hovey. Obed Ochum got lucky there. He's got the ball. Three-pointer, no good.
Ooh.
Brady Miller comes out there with it. Calms everybody down. He's up on the top. Hands it at Miller. Goes to the left side. Lays it up. No good.
Tried a little scoop shot, didn't work.
Hope retains possession.
Air ball.
No good on the shot. Oh. Calling travel. But it looked like he did maybe get a little push.
I thought he lost his own balance.
Yeah.
He went to stop, couldn't, and then fell.
Looked like number 10 might have pushed him, but I'm not sure either.
Yeah.
Justin
Check
Mims.
Rick's camera angle later. When I looked at it originally, I didn't see the contact, and I saw him losing his balance.
Nice cut to the basket by number 10. No good. Rebounded by the Quakers. Wow. Oh, boy.
Gonna be our ball.
Jump ball. But we might even have a little fisticuffs there for a minute.
Yeah, their coach is in the ear of the official before that ever happened.
Yeah.
As soon as he got down the floor, he was in his ear.
Far late inbound.
Telling the coaches, sit down.
Otcham with the ball. Over here on the right side. Oh, driving the lane. No. Number 11 goes to the hole for the Quaker, but he gets fouled. Bryce Bird. He's going to go to the line. Shoot
33, that's his second.
Gabe Quillen, yep, that's 2 on him.
And he's coming out. 40's getting ready to go in for him. Kyle Block.
Bryce Bird at the line to shoot 2. First one's up, and good. Kyle Blausch coming into the game.
Block.
Block now. Block. Kyle Block.
Like black with under.
Yeah, Block. Second one up, and it's good as well.
Nice shot, nice shooting.
Wilmington picking up full court still. Parker Hovey gets down over to Brady Miller out on the top. They kind of have a 1-2-2 setup here. 2 at the key and 2 underneath. Kicked out of bounds. So you can either go left or right and run the offense from either side. Got them all spread out across the court here. Ball's back underneath. He needs some help. They got rid of it. Brady Miller has it out on top. 7 seconds. Shot clock. Shot up by Miller. No good. Rebound by Hope. Wilmington holding up pretty good on defense here. Uh-oh, travel.
Good job.
Travel on Parker Hovey. Six to 4. Dominic Farley bringing the ball up for the Quakers. Goes to the right side. Long three-pointer by Heimlich, no good. Rebounded by Josh Decker. Decker has it on top. Gets it over to Hovey. Underneath the block. He does a little turnaround in the lane. No good.
He just sort of threw that up there.
Otcham with the rebound. No bad. Three-pointer, no good by Wilmington, but Heimlich's right there with the rebound. Got about 10 people on him, and rebounded by Chisholm, and puts it back in for the bucket.
He hustled. When it got knocked loose, he grabbed it and went right up with it. Got a couple more.
Full house changes getting ready to happen here.
Couple Quakers getting ready to go in.
About 3 of them, yeah. Shot up by number 11, no good.
Oh,
Justin Mims with a little bunny.
Nobody got it, and it just got nicked right
well,
back
Wilmington
to where.
had the rebound, but he tipped it rather than grabbing it. Heimlich over in the left corner. Gets it to Ocham. Over to Rashid. Back out on top to Farley. Farley goes down the left side of the lane, dishes it out. Three-pointer, put up a Bird, no good. Rebounded by Block. And here comes Hovey, bringing it down. Zero, three-pointer, no good. Rebounded by Heimlich, and we're on the move. Farley trying to go down the coast, but gives it off at the end to Chisholm.
Good.
Chisholm takes the little bunny.
Oh, Farley got there. Here, you take it up. I'm not me.
But Chisholm's got a little height on Farley there, so that makes sense.
Oh, yeah. Good defense by Bird there.
Justin Mims brings it around. Over to Miller. Miller on the right side. Three-pointer by Hovey. No good.
Well, that should be White. Yes, it is.
Oh, okay. 4 new Quakers coming into the game. We got Grant Welsh. We got Ben Golan. We got Colin Barker. We've got Jack Noor.
All 5 new.
And Otto Cipollini, I think. Did he make it in, Otto Cipollini? No, he did not make it in. I tried, Otto, but you're not there.
Oh, same thing that happened the other day.
Yeah.
Guy went to move. Coach is yelling at the guy that made the move.
Well, and here's the thing, you know, if you're running the offense, you should know where to be. Unless it's that much of a freestyle offense.
That was
don't do that again.
Sorry. That wasn't a yell. That was a
don't do that. Foul, number 4.
Put the hand in when he went to make the move. He's going to get that foul.
Carson Miles. Timeout.
Quakers with a 10-6
Wake
lead
up
right
Wilmington,
now.
guys. Don't forget that every Monday through Friday, 8 to 10 a.m. We've had a very good, informative week on the show. And the nice thing about it, if you missed any of the shows, you can go back and watch the past episodes. We just had episode 90 today. So.
I got some for you. Appreciate it. I'm going to do one. I have one more coming out. Unless you just want 2. Yeah, 2. Okay.
Basically, we had a little, I think we're having a media timeout, right
Probably.
now?
Yeah.
Media timeout right now. So 10-6, I tell you, a lot of action, but not a whole lot of scoring yet.
No. They look more like a team that works the ball in and goes underneath for shots. And they do shoot the outside shot, but they're not. That's not their forte. I mean, they can shoot them, but it's not their forte. And if the Quakers are good at keeping them away from the basket, I think they'll keep this a closer game. And the Quakers have had a couple 3 shots missed that if they would have fell like they did the other night, this could be a little open up game right
now. Oh,
here.
yeah. Hope starts out here with the basketball, 13:45 to go. Oh, long shot, three-pointer from the side, no good. Rebounded by Hope, though. Number 44 has it on top. Ben Wager. Ben Wager gets it again underneath. Puts up the bunny, no good.
That's ours.
It's going to go back to Wilmington. Knocked out of bounds by Hope. Knocked out of bounds by Kyle Block. Carson Miles bringing the ball up. Dribbles to the right side. Looking for some help. Tried to set a pick. Unsuccessful. 15 seconds. Barker with it. Three-pointer. No good.
Off the front of the rim. Another nice shot. Shot looked good. Just
nice box out. Wager for Hope. 40 underneath, puts it up, no good. How many bunnies have they missed on each side
and
tonight?
I said that's their forte. They work the game ball under, and if they work it under and don't get anything, that hurts them.
Barker drives the right side, back out to number 10 for Wilmington. And I tell you what, Hope does box out good.
Yeah, they do.
Ben Golan with a miss.
Chisholm getting ready to go back
Rashid Chisholm, yep, getting ready to enter the game. Shot up from the corner, three-pointer by Sam Carlson in the game. 10-9, Wilmington just up one now. Grant Welsh has it up on top.
Farley out, getting ready to come in.
Oh, he goes to the right side, throws up a little hook, no good. Rebounded by Wilmington by number 32, Jack Nuhr.
There's
no
more
good.
bumping going underneath there that there's no call, and then a minute later there'll be a little touchy, and there'll be a
three-pointer, number 44, no good. Wilmington comes down with the rebound. Carson Miles with the rebound. He dribbles it down. Oh, it gets stolen from him. He's trying to steal it back. Ball's on the floor. We're having a fisticuffs. Ball's still loose. On the floor.
It's going to be theirs on the jump ball.
Jump ball.
So we got four of the original, no, five. It looks like Bird's over here getting ready to go in. No, he's not in. So we got four of the original five going back in.
Basically, starters rolling back in here for the Quakers. Everybody's a starter except number 4, Carson Miles. Ten to 9.
Yeah, the Quakers are colder tonight
Both
than they were.
teams are. Ben Wager inbounds for Hope.
We
Gets it to
We
Gabe
don't know if
Quillen.
they're normally hot or not. We know the Quakers are normally hot, better on the long shot than shots. They've not been far off. They've just not been falling.
Both sides. Yeah, both sides. Hope has the basketball. That's Jared Rigg out there on the right side. Pass underneath. 33 working on Heimlich. Heimlich draws a foul. So going to the line will be Gabe Quillen. That's a battle between Quillen and Heimlich. Quillen 6'9" and Heimlich, I think, 6'10". First shot's up, no good. 11:05, Quakers up 1, 10 to 9. Of course, you can see that on the scoreboard right there.
We are 1 for 5 for threes, and they're 0 for 4 on threes.
Second one's up, tie ball game.
They are 3 for 11 on field goals, and we were 3 for 8.
30-second timeout called by Wilmington. I think it was called by Wilmington.
Either that or it's another media, one of the two.
I don't know. Well, they're hanging in there so far. 10 to 10. Yeah, this Hope is supposedly nationally ranked. So if Wilmington can play with them, what a boost of confidence.
Oh, man, that's going to be a big boost for Wilmington. We get some of those shots falling in. Like I said, they're 0 for 4, we're 1 for 5. So
either team could be up 10, 15 points right
Yes.
now, and it's tied. 10 to 10. Chisholm brings the ball in to Farley. Farley brings it up the court. Man, a lot of contact away from the ball. Oh, they didn't call a foul there?
Nope.
Man, he lowered that shoulder. Wasn't that a foul, didn't you think?
I've seen worse. I mean, in college ball, high school, that might have probably
High
was-
school, that's a
that was
technical. All right, Quakers trying to get the ball in.
Oh,
They get
wide
it
open,
underneath.
Chisholm underneath.
Chisholm.
They kept crisscrossing, he just popped it wide open.
Bryce Bird getting ready to enter the game for the Quakers. They get it underneath. Number 33, Gabe Quillen. He's a big boy. Shot three-pointer.
And they finally made
Count
one.
it. Jared Rigg,
That's
freshman.
their first of the night.
13-12. Chisholm is holding the ball out there on the left side. He drives the hoop. And no foul. No foul. I can't believe that. Should have been foul with the body, shouldn't it, Joe?
In college.
Oh, nice steal by Chisholm. Showtime, baby. There it is.
In college, if you go up straight up and make contact, they will not call a foul unless you lean into him or push into him. So that's what they're saying they did right there. There was contact, but he didn't lean in or reach across to get it.
Chisholm. I thought he was going to shoot it. Hope with the ball out in front. 5 seconds. Three-pointer put up, and
made it
good.
with 3 seconds on the clock.
Gabe
on
Quillen, the 6'9" senior, says, I'll take it. 16-14. Hope's on top.
You know, we still have not made a three. They've made 2 now. Oh, went it for a reverse and didn't get it up high enough.
Just didn't have enough oomph. Hope with the basketball, up 2 now. They get the ball back into Hovey. Hovey.
Hit the line.
Hit the line.
Yeah, he went to make a move. The ball bounced away from him, and then when he went to get it, he dribbled it out of bounds to get control.
Bird back into the game. Josh Decker and Brady Miller back into the game for Hope. And also Kyle Walk. Dominic Farley bringing the ball down. Gets it over to Obed Ocham. To Heimlich, back to Obed, three-pointer, left swing, no good.
We're still 0 from the 3 points. No, we made 1.
Eli Schoonveld, another three-pointer put up by Hope, no good. Long rebound goes to Hope. Into the game's coming number 32, Jack Nuhr. Timeout called by Hope. Now I have the dumb question of the night here, boys. What is Hope's mascot?
I didn't know that. I heard him over the thing.
I said Nuri. That's what I've been saying.
Like you said Nur.
No, that's your hearing.
Yeah, sure.
I've said Nuri every time. What's Hope's mascot?
What's Hope's mascot?
The Flying Dutchman.
The Flying Dutchman.
Flying Dutchman.
The Flying Dutchman. All right. I like it. 16-14. Hope on top, and Hope with the basketball down on their own end. 20 seconds. They just called the timeout. Number 2, Eli Schoonveld, getting ready to inbound for Hope. He gets it out to Brady Miller on top. Brady Miller.
He almost stole it. Okay, he hit.
Knocked it off for 24.
And that's why Chisholm didn't keep going, because he saw it when he hit it, it ricocheted off the other guy's arm.
Out on Parker Hovey.
And they're only giving him a 20-second clock.
Was that because it was entered in on this side?
I have no idea.
Oh, nice. Go to the basket. Man. He's just not hooking up, Dominic Farley. That's 2 he's missed here in the last couple minutes. Number 10 up with the number. Oh, no.
24.
24. Parker Hovey with the basket.
He had the height advantage
Here we
on
go.
Golan.
Oh.
That foul hurt us. So we
Foul's
called
on Brady Miller.
the touch foul. We're going to the basket, get a layup, and
We don't get it.
We don't get it.
Yep. First foul on him. It's actually ended up being a good foul for Hope.
Right.
18-14. We took a little trip. Wilmington with the basketball. Oh, ball's
Knocked loose.
knocked out of bounds again. Jack Nuri had it. I might have been saying Nuri. You may be right. Wilmington gets the ball in. Ball's knocked out of bounds again. Good denial defense by Parker Hovey.
We've only got 11 seconds now on the shot clock because we keep having to throw it in and they knock it loose.
I know it. It's like the third time, isn't it?
We're going to have to
Do a
wipe
little-
off the floor.
Yep. Oh, cleaning the floor there. They've been all over the floor tonight. (18-14). 6 seconds on the shot clock. Three-pointer put up, no good. Oh!
Great rebound by Chisholm.
Chisholm flying in from the right side for the rebound and puts it
Fine
in.
squirrel.
Hovey just goes right to the bucket. No defense. 20-16.
Well, Nuri was there to block him, but he says he got knocked down.
Farley.
And no call.
Brings down it.
Little hands.
Yep. Rashid was driving to the basket and got fouled. Foul number 2.
Referees explaining.
Yeah, well, and they're arguing too. Even the coach is arguing with them.
But he had both hands.
Tomorrow, OAC college football. Wilmington against Capital. That's going to be at Capital.
At Capital.
12:30 on
1:30.
12:30 on the air. 1 o'clock start.
One.
Oh, I figured that was the game time.
No, 1 on the air, 1:30
Okay.
game time.
So that's on Campus Nation. So by that time, the Buckeyes should be up about 20, so you can definitely go over and watch Wilmington and Capital. Decent crowd tonight for a Friday night. I'm surprised.
It is a decent crowd.
I'd say a couple hundred. Joe's counting them right now.
There's 18 in that, so there's going to be more than that there and there. So we're doing very well.
So I said a couple hundred.
Yeah.
All right, Wilmington down 4 here. 6:57 to half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead here before half. They do have the ball. 20 seconds on the shot clock. They're inbounding underneath. Heimlich has the ball. Oh, nice cut to the basket by Chisholm, but no foul.
No foul again, and
No foul.
well, he's giving it to the official as he goes by. Why is there no foul there?
Three-pointer, number
Yes.
11. That was a deep one, too,
Well, he
Joe.
was. He was
Josh
3
Decker.
steps behind the three-pointer.
Yep. Chisholm with the basketball. Gets it out to Miles. He shoots a three.
Oh, another
no
rimmer.
good.
See, that's the thing. We're getting rimmers, and we got to start making some of those.
Yep. Hovey going the other way. Shots up. And that's good.
Well,
They're going to get a timeout.
About a 20-footer there.
25-16.
Maybe a 15-footer.
Full timeout. Full
There's
timeout.
There's 50 just in that section right there. So there's 100 in those two sections. So, yeah, about 200. You're right. I'm agreeing with you. Filling in at a time.
25-16. Quakers are down 9. Now, I tell you what, I mean, we're probably shooting, what, 20% maybe?
Yeah, we're not shooting very well, that's for sure.
I'd say 20-25%. It's been ugly. Each team was ugly till about 5 minutes ago.
We're 6 for 21. So
Well, that's about 25%.
that's about 30, 35.
No.
6 and 21 is going to go 3
6
times.
out of 18 would be 33%.
Oh, you're right. I went the wrong way. I was going up. We're going to go down. So you're right. That's about 25%.
I said that without even looking at it.
Well,
Joe.
24 would be 6 for 24 would be 25. So it's closer
Right.
to 30. Between 28 and 29. 6 for 18 would be 33.
Yeah, but you're just looking at the field goal.
That's
You're
field goal.
Yeah, look at the 1
1
for 9.
That's the worst one.
three-pointers.
Yeah, totally we're 7 for 30.
Yeah, that's not very good.
No.
That's just a little over 20%.
And they are 11 for 31.
Yep. Yeah, neither team really shooting the ball well, but
No,
Hope
but they're getting
has
better.
turned it on. Foul on number 10, Justice Mims.
Away from the ball, so we didn't pick that up. But it was saying a little hold, putting his hands on him, not letting him move where he wants to go.
Heimlich underneath, goes up strong, and
Got the
no
roll,
good.
but didn't go in. Good hustle.
Three-pointer, Chisholm, yeah.
Great.
Count it.
And you can thank Miles for that rebound.
We got something going on, though. White 0. Obed Ocham. Basket's good, but he had a foul, I think, after
the basket.
after the shot. 25-19.
They were probably trying to get rebound position.
Shot up, three-pointer.
They're getting hot.
Justice Mims. 28-19.
9-point game right now.
Obed Ocham.
And we finally get one of those rolls.
28-21.
Used to be bouncing around, falling out. That one fell in. They kept moving it around and
Number
around,
11.
and all of a sudden they broke in and bounced
down.
past underneath.
Come down the baseline on the right side, puts it in. Josh Decker, three-pointer again.
Again, another rimmer, good shot, in and out.
By Chisholm, 30-21. Wilmington down 9. Nice dish. What are we going to call? Foul?
Did we foul 23?
I think so.
0.
I think they called it on Obed Ocham.
Because it looked like he, was here.
Yep. 2 fouls on Obed Ocham.
Yep.
30-21. Wilmington needs to not let this get any worse. Dang. One of the Wilmington players hit the floor. That's Chisholm. No call, though. No blood, no foul today, baby. Ball's out of bounds. It's going to stay with Hope. I think Wilmington's starting to get a little mad.
I think they are. They've been slapped in the face, it looks like.
Yep.
And
Here we go. Oh, got the
11's in there.
Got to clean the floor a little bit.
Nuri back in.
Heimlich comes out. Jack Nuri back in. I think I've been saying Nuri. You got me wondering now about that. The Flying Dutchman, baby, of Hope. Basketball's underneath, shot up by number 40. Goes up strong, Kyle Block. Dominic Farley bringing the ball down. We're going to run some offense here, I think. There you go. Gets it to Chisholm. Chisholm almost loses it. Back out to Farley. Three-pointer. No good.
In and out. Hit the back of the rim. We're getting.
Nice
he just
steal.
lost that. He just lost that.
Nice steal.
Oh,
All right.
he tried to dunk it and
Carson Miles.
remember he missed that dunk the other night.
Yep, Carson Miles with the bucket. 32-23. All the way to the rim, no good. Oh, no. He called the foul on Chisholm. And Chisholm, that's his second, going to lines, number 40, Kyle Block. That was awful. That was awful light foul compared to what they're letting going on.
Two guys going up for the rebound.
Block, first one, no good.
And 33 going in for
Chisholm coming out.
Smith going in.
33 in, that is Jed Smith. He come over in the other night and hit two quick three-pointers. Let's see if he can catch lightning in a bottle again here. Block makes the second one.
10-point difference in the game.
Block comes out, into the game comes Parker Hovey. 10-point lead for the Hope.
Quakers have still only made one three-point shot.
Out of how many?
Well, probably about 12.
Wilmington has the ball on the outside on the left. Thought about it. Obed has it, drives the hole. They're going to
now we get a foul.
I thought he might call traveling.
I did too at first. And then when he got inside, but I don't think he was hit as hard as Chisholm was a while ago.
No. Ben Wager with his first foul. Obed Ochum at the line. St. Francis DeSales, he's a senior. First shot's up, and it is no good. Be nice to get it cut to 5 at least before half, Joe.
Yeah.
And he misses both of them.
But we get the rebound.
Rebound, yeah.
Farley.
Three-pointer by Farley. 33-26.
Got it down to 7 points.
Got to tighten this D up here now. A lot of good ball movement by Hope.
They move it out, and then they throw it in and hit a guy that came open inside. That's what they try to do. And that's a steal. Oh, they're calling them for kicking the ball.
Yeah. That's break. There you go, Joe. We can eat into this lead here now a little bit.
I think as he went to pick it up,
he kicked it.
He kicked it because it looked like he just hiked it out. You know, it's like, but as hard as it went, that's why it went through so fast because he got
33-26.
Yeah, we can make a big cut in this lead that they had.
We need to. They're harassing the broom guy over there, clapping for his sweeping.
Okay, Farley watching.
Farley has it way out here on top, just dribbling.
He's
waiting for that clock to go down for some reason. We're behind. Let's score some points. Let's go.
They're not wanting them to get a bigger lead on us, I think. Going to get a steal attempt on them.
Yeah. Foul on number 20, Jared Rigg, his first for Hope. And we're in the 1-1 now. Farley. These are the points you like to get where you don't cost you any time. First one's up, and it's good.
Yeah, I really think because of the time, I think the Quakers were saying, let's slow it down here at the end. We don't want them to stretch it out on us.
I don't like that. I don't like that thinking. I want to cut that lead. I want to get down, or maybe we're only down 2 or 3. Makes them both 33-28.
We're down 5 right now.
They need to be trying to get fouls now this last 2 minutes. 20, bringing it up. Jared Rigg gets it over to the right side. Pass cross court. Over to number 10. Mims has it. Back to the corner, back to Mims.
Good defense by the Quakers at this point.
Shot up. That's going to miss everything. But nobody there for the rebound for Wilmington. And new shot call.
Smith was boxing out the guy behind him, and then the ball went in front of him.
Another long three-pointer, no good.
Rebound.
Wilmington gets the rebound. Let's cut into this a little more here.
1:40 till halftime.
Let's find Jed.
Now see, again, he's saying slow it down.
Yep,
Let's
Jed
work it in.
Smith.
What he's saying is let's slow it down and work it for something rather than just go and throw
Right.
something up quick and miss.
They do try to do a lot of quick hitters. You're right about that. 7 seconds on the shot clock.
Oh,
Nice shot up. Oh, it's out of bounds. It's going to stay Wilmington basketball. They're going to get a new 20.
I'm not too sure.
Kyle
Murray
Block.
didn't knock that. Went
No,
over.
it went off. It went off Hope.
So 5-point lead, 116. 5-point deficit with 116 left in the half. Smith.
Yeah,
There he
Jed. Let me tell you a story about a man
2
named
points.
Jed. There we go. Way to go, Jed.
Way to go.
Hope now feeling a little heat. Oh, don't be pushing on him. 20 drop. Oh, charge.
No
Where's
call.
the charge? I'll give him that charge. How's that not a charge? My God, he about killed him.
They're saying he fell. He asked this referee, and the referee goes, no, he fell down. He
Nah, that was a charge. I don't care what he said. Hope with the ball, and they lose it.
got a foul on them. Smith's going to be shooting.
All right.
Number 4, Sam Carlson. That's not an I, it's an L.
Go Jed. Jed Smith going to the line here.
Same as Joseph Edgar Davis, initials, Jed. My son, instead of being a junior, is Jason Edward Davis, my initials, Jed.
We got Gavin Heimlich back into the game. Obed Archam back in the game. 45 seconds. Wilmington with a chance to tie here. They have taken this 10-point lead down to 2. Let's see if they can get it even here.
Makes the
All
first.
right, down to 1. Well, Jed is definitely a shooter.
And a minute ago, you were saying, well, if we get this down to 5. Now
Yeah,
we're down
I
to
know,
tying
that's
it up.
good.
It's just
That's
they've
awesome.
been doing good.
That's awesome. It's like they woke up a little bit. I think they got mad.
I think they did and
I
started
think
playing.
they got mad. It's like we're kind of being out hustled here a little bit. 33-33.
Ooh, boy, he almost had a chance to steal that ball.
Oh, what are we calling here?
Gonna call a foul against number 4.
Against Miles. They got the 1-1. Parker Hovey going to the line. Sam Carlson into the game.
We could take this down after this to halftime.
Be close, yeah.
That's 30-second, and we get 30. By the time we get the rebound, if there's a rebound, it could knock it off. And if not, it's going to be
close.
down within 3 seconds.
Hovey, first one's up, no good, but
They're going to get the rebound.
yeah,
They can now hold it
Yeah.
down for the last shot.
nope. 15 seconds. They took it to a
Oh.
20-second clock.
So the They have to give it up to us here. 7.
33 all right now. Hope with the basketball. Oh, nice move by Hovey. Nope. Wilmington with the rebound. 9 seconds. Nice pass.
Good basket. We got the
Farley
lead.
over to Carson Miles.
Less than 3 sequence. And they shoot an air ball.
all
Wilmington
right. Give
takes
it up
the
for
lead,
'em.
35 to 33.
Give it up for
Great
the Quakers.
turnaround.
Yeah. Give it up for the Quakers. Nice job. Nice job. 35-33. They're down 10 with what? 4 minutes? 3 or 4 minutes?
There was with 3:45.
Yeah, I think so.
And you said, well, if we can get it down within 5,
5,
we'll be
yeah.
happy.
Heck, we're ahead. How'd that happen? Woo! Joe,
Hustle.
I'll let you do these stats.
Since we get some new stats,
I'm gonna go talk to the cheerleaders.
Yep. Do what you do best. No, but just saying that we only need, I was only saying we only need 1. We didn't need 2. Stats, I only need 1 on stats every time. Okay, we got stats here for them. Scoring, total points. Parker Hovey, 6. Gabe Quillen, 6. Justice Mims, 5. Josh Decker, 5. Kyle Block, 5. Jared Rigg, 3, and Sam Carlson, 3. So they're very average across there. No really total leader. 2 6s and the rest 5s except for 1 3. No, 2 3s. So they've got 33 points. Ours are Chisholm with 13, Bird 2, Farley with 8, Miles with 4. And Jed Smith getting in the game had the 3-pointer and the 2 foul shots, giving him 5. 35-33. Good turnaround. Because I don't know how much time was on the clock, but we were down 20-16, and then got it down even further. Now that's only 4 points. We went down over 11 points, and then got it back down, and we took the lead by 2. They are 2 for 5 for free throws. We are 7 for 10 for free throws. So 7 of our points coming there. And they are 5 for 16 for threes. And we are 4 for 15 for 3. So that evened up a little bit. Only 1 difference. They shot 1 more and made 1 more. And on free throws, they are 13 for 34, and we are 12 for 33. So they've made 1 more 3 and 1 more field goal, but we've made 5 more free throws. Gives us the 2-point lead. They've had the lead for 9 minutes, 32 seconds of the game, and we've had the lead for 8 minutes and 10 seconds. Again, very even, very close, and the 2-point difference in the game sort of shows that. All righty, we're going to give a break. We'll be back in about 11 minutes.
offensive rebound. And after that, that all makes sense. That didn't happen, but that's okay. That actually doesn't. Oh yeah, because then 44 comes in, you get 24 comes out. 24 goes right back in, which helps. And I think 24 and 44 we're on the same. I think we're good. Let me double check one thing. I don't think anything's crazy with these two. I was just double check just to make sure nothing was way out of place. I don't think it does. I think we're good. And I got nothing flagged anymore, so. Alright, there I go. I'm picking this up much harder. This gentleman with another place soccer, he got me this toy. I've been going anyway, I can get into the porta potty. He had his books with him there. Oh no. That's where Yellow Crack and anyone that so I don't think he got booked with him. We had to buy our book, his books. Right, I saw. Yeah. Oh
yeah, she thinks Erica did that or this one? No, Nana, her sister. Oh, yeah. This one. But Nana also had a lot of yellow birds. Like, you get yellow birds on the back. She was expensive. You go short one. The short one right here? No, your daughter. I got my daughter in that. She lives in Arizona. All right. Oh, you guys. Check. Check, check, check. Check. There we go. Yeah.
Welcome back.
Well, Joe, 4 minutes left to go in the second quarter. I wouldn't be saying we'd be ahead by 2 right now, but I'm glad we are.
You got that right.
Quite an effort put on by the Quakers the last 4 minutes there. Quite an effort. Now let's see if they can keep it going.
35-33, 20 minutes left. If the Quakers, they were cold the first half, so if they can get hot the second half,
well, you know what?
Reverse it, you know.
Now, you know what? The other day, though, I felt like they shot better on this end.
And it could be.
I think they did. It'd be interesting if you looked at the stats from the last game. I think they did shoot better at this end. So now the Quakers will be shooting right here in front of the bench, the home bench. They inbound, and here comes Farley with it. He gets it over to Chisholm. Gets it down to Bird. Bird fakes the shot, then gives it back to Chisholm. Chisholm on the right side, drives baseline, and he gets fouled.
Gonna get a foul.
And that's on number 2, Eli Schoenfeld. Second foul. So at the line is Chisholm to shoot 2. Person's up and good. I don't think that was a swish, but yeah.
It went in.
It rattled around a little bit, but yeah, it went in. It went in.
Well, get a basket here, and we can guarantee, at least it'll take them twice to come down the floor and get the lead.
Yep. Oh, but
not get it.
They missed it. Rebounded by Gabe Quillen. He's a good ball player for Hope.
Yeah.
Brady Miller brings it across the timeline. Gets it down number 2, Schoenfeld. Number 10 driving to the hole, has to back out. Back to Quillen on top. Gives it to Hovey. Back underneath to Quillen. Shot up, and that's good.
Oh, man.
Wow.
Just before the buzzer, and it went in. Not like getting it off and making contact, but they actually made the shot.
That was worked out good for them. 36-35, Wilmington up 1. Obed Ocham with the ball.
Put it in, good job.
Turnaround jumper in the middle of the lane. Makes it. Let's see if you think they do shoot better down here on this.
We'll find out.
Line.
I mean, they've done a couple so far.
Hope, three-pointer, no good. It's rebounded by Dominic Farley. They're pushing the ball up the court to Bryce Bird. He has it on the right side. He drives middle of the lane over to Ocham.
Got it in.
That's good.
One thing about halftime stats, everything was close, just like the score.
Yeah. 40-35.
They shot one more. They made one more three-pointer. Shot one more three-pointer. They made one more field goal. Shot one more field goal.
Foul on
but
Heimlich.
we made more foul shots, so that all balanced out.
Foul on Heimlich. His second going to the line is Quillen. Shooting 2. First one's nothing but net.
Coach was asking the referee, where he got him, and he said he got him on his shoulder.
Well, that just goes back to being consistent. They've missed a lot of those on the shoulder tonight, too.
Yes.
If that's the foul. 40-37, Quakers up. Farley bringing the ball down. Farley dribbles left side, passes out to Ochum, three-pointer!
And you're right, we're hitting this in.
Yep, three-pointer, Ochum. That's what they did the other night. They shoot better on this end.
We just weren't as cold on this end, the other end, as we were this week.
Ball's rebounded by Hope. Nice drive by number 10.
Instead of
Justice
stepping over
Mims.
and helping out, the other guy just reached over with the hand and he just went right by him for the layup.
Wilmington with the basketball, up 4. We got it out to Heimlich on top.
Nope.
Ochum,
Nope, that wasn't there.
a little short that time. Justice Mims gets it over to Quillen. Quillen has it way out on top. Brady Miller has it on the left side. Dishes it over the right. Oh, that was funny. Number 24 tried to lean in for a foul, didn't get it. But Quillen puts up the little jump hook underneath and makes the basket.
He just worked himself back, kept pushing until he got close enough he could just do a little half
Quillen's
hook.
a good player.
Yes.
Wilmington with the basketball. Three-pointer. No
air
good.
ball again.
Missed everything. That was by Bryce Bird. Mims driving all the way to the hole.
Gonna call it an option.
Ochum.
With an R. Ochrum. Arch.
Ochum. I think they've been
There is
calling
an
him
R.
Ochum. Yeah, but
There's an R in there.
you say Ochum, I say Ochum. Baskets, first free throw's up good by Mims.
That's his third foul, so he has to come out for a while. And that's a shame because he's one of our
Carson Miles back into the game.
Bird coming out. Does he have the same pair on, or did he change pairs of shoes?
I think it's the same pair, black and white. 43 all, back to a tie
well,
game.
the others
here.
would be black. The other pair would be black and white.
Yeah,
also.
but I think it's the same foot. I think it's number 10, Ben Golan. He hasn't been having a good night so far. He's been struggling a little bit this evening.
Golem went and just slid in front of the guy so he couldn't get the ball, let it roll out of bounds. That girl's got to watch if she sits down, she's going to sit on her hair, the one who's walking around with the
I
camera.
know. I'd say she's probably done that a few times. Get the ball in the Heimlich.
Calling an illegal screen on 30. Farley. As he went to go by, he stepped over, and they say he held the guy from going by him.
Off the ball foul, Wilmington. Farley 43-43, 15:44 to go.
Thought he took a step there. Ooh, I thought Farley was going after that ball.
4, 3, 2, 1.
You hear the coach?
Yeah.
And then the other guy shot the ball when he said 1, so he shot it with like 9 seconds on the shot clock.
Ball, I think we had a little basket interference there, and Wilmington got the ball back. Farley bringing it down.
Got another illegal screen. They crisscrossed and they said we did an
Third
illegal
foul
screen.
on Rasheed Chisholm. Drive to the basket, number 24, another foul.
So it's going to be called on Golan.
Foul
10,
number
Golan.
10, Golan, yeah. Quakers are picking the fouls up quickly here in this half.
And line number 24,
Parker Hovey at the line to shoot 2. Makes the first. Second one up and good. So Wilmington, it's the first time they've been down now in the second half. 45-43, down 2.
4-point spread since the second half started.
Three-pointer, no good. I don't understand that. Why don't we run a little offense?
Yeah,
you know?
just go down and dribble, and then didn't just jump up and shoot a 3.
Yeah. Miller has it up on top for Hope. Gets the ball on the left side, driving down the baseline, throws it back out. Nice pass underneath.
Again,
to
man,
number 10,
wide open underneath.
Justice Mims.
Quakers going to call timeout with a 4-point deficit. Oh, we got something going on here.
I think you just tell them get off the court.
Yeah.
The whole Hope College is out
Well,
there.
they were getting together right there, and I think he didn't want, something to start up.
30-second timeout. 47-43.
Full timeout. Oh, it went to immediate timeout.
Yeah.
Even though we called it, it's going to immediate timeout to a full immediate timeout. So, don't forget to watch in the mornings the Wake Up Wilmington.
Joe sleeps.
I sleep during it. Well, last night I had to take some sleeping medicine. I couldn't go to sleep, so I zoomed right through it today. And but for those who are awake and you're bored in the mornings, don't be bored. Watch Wake Up Wilmington.
That's 2 strikes. One more and he's gone. Well, I'm serious. One more, he's gone.
I'm telling the people.
That's 2 strikes.
A lot of people love to watch it. What I'm saying.
2 strikes. You know what 2 strikes means? Keep talking.
What's the other
2
one?
strikes. 2 strikes.
If you're busy in the morning,
No, you wait.
watch
You got to
Charlie
promote.
anyway.
You got to promote, Joe.
That is promoting.
Like I promoted your Capital University game tomorrow, and did it with a smile on my face.
Well, but the people who are normally
even though
the
they
people
gotta
who are
listen to
normally
you.
doing nothing, don't just do nothing. Watch the show.
Joe, we get 1,100 at least every day watching the show. All right, here we go. 47-43. Right now, the Quakers they're not doing too well the last few minutes. Hope has come back out. They're a little hungrier.
Oh, in
Shot
and out
up,
three-pointer
no good.
again. Chisholm with a nice shot, just won't
Yeah,
fall.
it was a good shot. All right, here we go. Hope again. Brady Miller. Ball's underneath. Oh!
And got to make it with a basket.
Yep. Gabe Quillen fought hard, put the ball off the backboard, and got fouled by, I believe,
23.
yeah, by Heimlich. That's his
He
third.
did the Heimlich maneuver on that. He got fouled.
Gabe Quillen going to the line. Here we are. We're back at 6 points, Joe.
Yeah. We don't want to dig that hole and try to come back out of it again. We want to keep it up there.
Quillen makes that 7. 50-43.
They are 5 for 18 on threes. We are 5 for 19 on threes. So
neither team, doing very good. Wilmington needs a bucket badly here. And
he
they
went
throw
to
it
throw
away.
it in and threw it right to the other team.
Parker Hovey with the steal. Underneath. Now they had to throw it back out. Good defense underneath by Wilmington. Brady Miller has it out on top, being guarded by Miles. They switch off. Got a mismatch. Well, they did. They switched back. Quinn with the ball. Quillen.
Oh, nice hands by Miles.
3 seconds on the shot clock. 3 seconds on the shot
So
clock.
when you throw it in from the side, it doesn't give you much to get the ball, get in position, and get a shot off here.
3 seconds.
Look for a throw trying to go down inside a little bit. And we stole it.
Stolen, and we lose it right out of bounds.
No, they knocked it out of our hands.
They knocked it out? Okay, good.
As he dribbled to turn to go away, they hit
Tapped it out.
Tapped it out.
50-43, 13 minutes to go. Wilmington with the basketball, down 7.
Yeah, need a basket here to. We got a hold going across the lane. Number 0, I believe. Yep.
Say what? Yep, number 0, Brady Miller with the hold. 50-43. Three-pointer from the corner.
Got it,
Golan. Golan, he needs that to get going.
Yes. He was hot the other day, and so was number 23, and that was his first, and 23 hasn't made one yet.
Yep. Driving to the basket, they give it up. Underneath, it's Quinn. He's traveling.
He's traveling, yes. He slid
yeah.
the foot that time. When you go this way, then you go that way, and you end up 5 feet difference where you were.
It was a big time travel. 50-46.
Okay, we can really get this closer here with a basket on this end. Get it within 2 or 1.
Nice pass.
Oh, man.
Fouls on number 4, Eli Schoonfield.
Well, they're arguing.
Wait a minute. Are we going to throw somebody out there? Are we going to call a technical?
Well, he was throwing his chest out there like, we're missing our
Missed
foul
the
shot.
first foul shot. I thought we might have a tee coming, Joe, didn't you?
No, I was watching this. I didn't see it till you said that.
Down there, they were yakking bad. Plus number 4 still not keeping his mouth shut, Schoonfield.
And we missed both free throws,
shots,
so we gained nothing other than a foul.
50-46. Miller bringing it down. Timeout. Timeout.
Here it was 8 for 12, so we're at least 8 for 14 on foul shots. So we're close to 50%, just over.
Just a hair over. That's not real good.
No, that's terrible.
It's not real good.
Okay.
Tomorrow, you got a what? Who
We
you
got a
playing
football
tomorrow?
game. Wilmington Quakers are at Columbus playing the Capital Crusaders.
Hallelujah.
I remember that.
Hallelujah.
Huh? Oh, they are?
Yeah.
They are the Comets.
They're
You're
the
wrong.
Capital. Oh, they're the when did they switch?
Probably like 3 or 4 years ago.
3 or 4 years ago, they are the.
Name how long ago?
Now, see, that looks more like a Comet than the Crusader. I was looking at this. That doesn't look like a Crusader. That's what puzzled me.
It's like right around COVID time.
Wonder why they changed it.
I don't know. I like it.
Now the shooting star up there does, look more like a Comet than it does a Crusader, so I understand it.
Well, it was the original logo. They didn't change it. The logo didn't change, just the name.
Oh,
All right. Well, that's Wilmington College football tomorrow. The Capital Crusader Comets.
well, they're still the CC.
I'm just.
Yeah, Capital Crusader Comet.
There you go. Your choice.
They're stolen by.
Oh, there we go. And the shot's up and in.
Golan with a steal in the basket.
Yeah.
He was being grabbed going by
Yep.
and not.
Cut back to 2 points.
That's off their knee. That's ours. He tried to bounce it into 33 and bounced it off his knee.
They're losing a little composure, Hope is.
Yeah.
Hope is losing composure right now.
They still have the 2-point lead, but we are cutting into that. They had a 4, and that steal put it down within 2, so a bucket here can get us the lead or a tie at worst. Woo.
Almost threw it
Good
away.
thing we had a tall guy out there.
Rashid Chisholm goes to the hole and gets fouled.
And that's going to be on 4 again, I think.
Foul before the shot.
That's his 3rd foul.
That's Sam Carlson.
On the drive down, he reached over, tried to stop him.
Oh, they're bringing out
Chisholm.
Rashid Chisholm. 48-50. Quakers getting beat by 2. Drives the hole,
another
misses the
reverse that
basket.
didn't get in there.
There we go again, missing them bunnies. Hope with the basketball, up 2, about 11 minutes left to go. Carson Miles gets it over to number 11, Josh Decker with a 3-pointer, and that's good.
Yeah, because right there was, if we'd have made that and stopped them there, we were ready to bend their bubble a little bit, and now they're getting that back. Man behind him blocked him.
Carson Miles on the shot. 3-pointer. Oh, nope, he didn't take it. He drives the lane instead.
Missed the dunk, and they're going to get a foul called. 23. Heimlich.
Yep, Heimlich again. Yep. The end of the game is going to come Jack Nuri again.
Now, this has not been Heimlich's game today like it was the other night.
No. Gabe Quillen at the line, makes the first. Dominic Farley back into the game, and Jack Nuri. 54-48.
Rick laughing at me because I didn't know their logo, and he didn't know they were the Comets.
I didn't either. I'll admit it. Tipped in.
Both going for the rebound, and neither one of them actually. Just both of them tipping for the ball, knocked it in the basket.
That was 2 points because it was tipped in.
Yes.
56-48. Shot, 3-pointer,
Another
no
miss.
good.
Oh, nice
save.
Oh, we got a foul on 4. That's going to be his 4th.
Yep, reach on Sam Carlson. (56-48). Mims coming back in, Carlson out.
Going down to a 20-second clock.
Wilmington with the ball. Down 6. 3-pointer.
Ooh,
no
hit the
good.
back of the rim again. Yeah, last week when we did those a lot, those went swish. Everything to bang, boom.
Hope with
down
the
8.
basketball.
We got to do it.
Back out to Quillen. underneath of Quillen. He's going to take it to the hole.
Yeah, when the guy's got the ball, you got to get off, and he still had his hands trying to stop him from making the move. You can't do that when once they get the ball, you got to get off.
Foul on Jack Nuri.
Here comes Smith
His
coming
first.
in.
Jib.
At the line, Jake Quinlan.
56-48. One in bonus already, Joe.
Yep.
Gabe Quillen makes the first one.
We're still 2 fouls from getting in the bonus.
This is going to make it 10-point lead if he makes it. And he does, nothing but net. He's a good ball player. He's probably their best player, I'd say. 58-48.
Timeout, Wilmington.
Timeout, Quakers. Yep, Quillen. He's good. How many points has he got?
That's
Quillen?
what I'm getting ready to look here. This is a few minutes old, but he had 10 total points when this came out, and their total was highest was Mims with 11. So
he's probably got 14 now, at least 14, 16.
yeah, so he's probably their high player right now. So between him and Mims, it looks like are the two go-to guys. Hovey at times. At halftime, they were like 6-6, 5-5, 5-5, 5. You know, no big leader. There was all just everybody scoring,
sharing the ball around.
And I tell you what, you're a great team, hard team to stop when you've got so many different guys scoring. If you've only got one or two and you shut one guy down, like Hillsborough last year at Miami Trace, they shut Hillsborough's main guy down. It killed Hillsborough.
Yeah.
But if you have everybody scoring, you shut one guy down,
somebody else takes the load.
Take it away.
Yeah. Well, Wilmington's kind of that way too, really.
Yeah, yeah. They don't lean on just one or two guys, but there are one or two guys that a lot of times lead them, but not. I mean, today Chisholm's been at 14. He's way over. See how he's trying to keep his hands up. They missed the bunny shot right there.
Yep. Going down quick for a quick hitter. Goes all the way, no good. And we're going back the other way, try to get a quick hitter.
Oh! Oh my gosh, there's no way. No way. If you're there a half a second, a tenth of a second, you got the spot first. He was there, turned around, and then boom, and they called the block.
Terrible call.
You don't have to have, the only thing you have to be is at that spot first.
Yeah.
He was there.
58-48. Rasheed Chisholm back in the game. Yeah, that wasn't a very good call.
No. Yeah, we've watched film on that, and if only thing you have to do is have your foot on the spot before he does, and he was there. I mean, it was bang bang, but he was there.
Justice Mims, and he makes the first. I think this might be their biggest lead of the game, Joe. 11, 59-48.
They were 11 in the first half one time, and they're tied for the lead, the highest lead.
12
now. Now we're at the highest.
60-48. He slipped going out of bounds, and they wanted to give the ball back to Hope. Hope said, "That's our ball."
And the
referee said, no, it's wet under
it's
here.
Wet
We're going to give him a break.
We got to fix it.
Wilmington with the ball. Farley out top. Gets it over to
finally
Obed Altman.
need to hit some of those. Got it back within 9.
60-51. Now let's see if they can play a little D here. Number 11 with the basketball, it's Decker. Back out to Justice Mims.
Staying with touch. Oh, man, don't bail him out. I hate it when you bail him out. Clock's running out. He's got to shoot up a shot. He just throws one up and then gets called a foul. And so it's like that's bailing him out.
Foul on Jack Nuri.
Their coach has been in their ear more than our coach has been in your ear.
Yeah.
He seems like he's getting more calls.
At the line is Gabe Quillen.
Oh, air ball.
Air ball. Air ball. Air ball. Shots up.
No good.
No good.
So they gained nothing on that one.
60-51. Under 8 minutes to play. Wilmington with the basketball.
As they say, the ball don't lie.
Oh, terrible pass.
Yeah.
He's lucky there.
You got lucky.
Lucky. Shot put up
Nuri.
by Nuri.
Nuri in a hurry.
60-53. Here
7
we go.
points. We're back within 7. Oh, man, he just slopped that.
Brady Miller drives the hoop.
But he always puts that hand down.
That's what I was going to say. He's pushing off all the way, but no call. No call.
Get out of my road. I'm coming through. And
yeah. We're going to call the foul. Eli Schoenfeld.
Well, he was going in for the layup, and he gets clobbered like that every time. And
it's his third. Rashid Chisholm. At the line, shoot 2. First one's up and good. 62-54. Josh Decker back into the game for Justice Mims. Shots up, and it's good.
Back within 7.
Brady Miller bringing it down on the right side.
Hand out there all the time.
It's going to be a foul on Nuri, which
But
that was.
But
he pushed him off.
But so does the 5 when he goes to the lane. Same thing.
Not just 5, but 0.
Or 0 for
yeah.
them. 0 is going down, just putting his.
Oh, no, I agree with you. But you got to admit that one was a foul.
Oh, I'm not saying it wasn't a foul on Nuri, but I'm
saying
saying.
Quillen at the line. He just missed 2. He just missed his last 2. So maybe he'll miss again here.
Nope.
Dead center that time. Carlson back in for Hope. The Flying Dutchman, baby. The Flying Dutchman. You got to love that name. Quillen.
Anything from East shooting.
Second one's up, and it's good. Rattles and home.
Rattled around, but it went in.
64-55. 7 minutes now to play. Uh-oh, better get rid of it. Out on top, Autry drives to the hole, puts it up, no good. Knocked out bounce by Nuri. We have a timeout on the floor. Well, we're getting ready for the home stretch of this one, 64-55.
I'm coming back in with these 4 fouls.
So is that a media? We're at media now, yeah. just want to see that tip in. I know it's a tip, I just want to check it.
You got it right. It was. No, it was. It was. It was. It was. I mean, they got it right.
What was the question?
The tip in after the foul shot.
Yeah.
See, I told you. All you had to do is listen to us.
Yeah, they couldn't have changed it this far, but they could. They just wanted to find out.
Yeah. Yeah, it wouldn't have made any difference. You can't. Yeah, it's too late. You got to do that immediately, don't you?
Yeah, you got to do it before the next dead ball.
64-55, 9-point hope advantage here.
Thank you. They have now shot 22 foul shots, or 16-4, and we're 10 for 16. So we've shot 6 less free
You all right?
throws.
You all right? 6:43. Hope's going to have the ball out of bounds. Down on the Quaker end. They got to go full length of the court.
In the first half, we made 5 more free throws, and right now they've made 6 more free throws than us.
Brady Miller bringing it up. Oh, there's another push off.
That's all he does.
Quillen has it on top. Into number 24, Hovey. Back out to Brady Miller.
4, 3, 2,
Oh,
1. It hit the rim, so it's alive.
Wilmington gets a rebound, so we're heading. Uh-oh,
Chisholm.
Showtime, baby. There we go. Chisholm.
Back within 7. 6 minutes exactly.
I like watching him play. He's fun just to come watch over here, guys. If you want to come out and watch games, come out and watch this.
Watch Chisholm.
Rashid Chisholm. Uh-oh, going to the basket. No good. Can we get a rebound? No.
Yep, they tip it to themselves.
Gabe Quillen's a player.
Yeah, Oh, nice block. Oh, that was a great block by Chisholm. We got a foul call, too. It's called on.
So I think it's going to be on Chisholm. No.
Nope. He's 5. He's out.
Heimlich out of the game.
Golan going in for Heimlich. Now, usually, if you take one of the guys over here, if you bring in a guy, you bring in them both because you're bringing in a guy. Even though the rule says unless he's waiting on the shooter, but
he's not waiting on the shooter.
Not waiting on the shooter. It's
college
them.
Guy, yeah. So back to the line again. It's Gabe Quillen. Makes another one.
Because in high school, we'd always go, well, this guy's got to wait by rule. But if you're bringing in a shooter, a player, you might as well bring them both in at the same time.
Well, Joe, that only makes sense.
I know it.
Quillen. Misses it. That's good.
Chisholm with the rebound.
Gets it to Miles is in the game.
He fouled us. We didn't foul him.
Yeah.
He leaned in too far.
Are they allowed to flop like that?
No, that can be a technical.
That should be. Yeah, he flopped.
Well, he flopped because he leaned in, and then when they made the move, he got his head hit. But he came into the guy.
How about a flop? He flopped. That was a big-time flop.
He's got to come out because he's bleeding.
Huh?
He's bleeding.
Yeah. I think they'll call a flop on him.
And then go back with your player. Because I came out to see my player. Well, his player passed him by 8 feet, and he's still here.
Flop. All ones, all three of us. Here we go. Flop. Now, what are they talking about here?
Maybe they're
Oh, yeah, she's the queen of flopping.
Who's that?
Caitlin
Oh,
Clark.
I know it. Her and the one from LeBron, they both. Oh, he'll flop with the guy this far from him.
Yeah.
How's little Bronny doing?
I have no idea, but he got sent down.
I don't hear much about it.
He's in the G League, whatever that means.
Rookie league.
No, G surgery.
I'm glad Tilly figured that out. I couldn't figure it out. And what are we having to talk about here, Joe? The flop?
Whether maybe they're saying, did he foul him? You know, to go look at it.
$65-57. We got some kind of big discussion going on here.
Yeah, he leaned into it. Because he got hit in the head, I think they're looking.
What's that?
Because he got hit in the head in his mouth. Doing it on purpose. Because he got hit in the head, and they're looking to see if there's an intentional thing against Wilmington on him getting hit in the head.
No intent. The only intent was him flopping. Well, this is just killing the momentum of this game.
Yes.
Make the call and move on.
Rerun there. Show them what happened. We got a better camera angle. See, their camera angle's coming from up there.
Right.
So we're down here, our camera angle from up there would have a better camera angle. Because they're looking from there to see what happened, and it's hard to see it.
He's the master baiter. Well, good. Tell her that. She needs encouragement. I would think they'd be debating how he flopped.
They're debating if our guy fouled him. They're debating if our guy fouled him instead of him fouling us. There should be a time limit on how much time they have to do this.
They're just wanting Campus Nation time. There they are, folks, right there. Rachel got them on there? No, she don't have them on there. Or maybe she does. Yeah, she's got them on there. Flop! 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 I don't think they're paying attention to me.
But we couldn't show them our video of this angle, make them see it better.
Are they allowed to come to you for that or not? Are they allowed to come to you for that?
But we don't have.
I can't just call it up.
I can see right now this isn't going our way.
No.
I can't believe they're letting him get away with a flop. Didn't you see him? I mean, he just went. So I hear an F1 on somebody. We got an F1 tornado on somebody. I don't know who it is. Fouls on 10. Ben Golan, I guess. So we got a technical foul on Ben Golan.
Yeah, that's why I said wrong, bad angle.
Or is it a technical foul? Yes, it's a technical foul.
Yeah.
F1.
Because the guy threw his head into the guy, he gets an F1.
They should at least announce what's going on here.
Wish we had our angle because he threw his head in. But their camera angle's coming from up there, they couldn't see.
So, number 11's at the line. We get no explanation other than we hear it's an F1 on Ben Golan. He makes both shots. And then they're going to get the ball also. 67-57. I'd have to give them the ding, 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 ding on that. That is the BS meter going off,
They
folks.
got every call. I mean, seems like everything that's been critical has went their way today.
Well, they've been whining the whole game. That's why. Here we go. Brady Miller bringing it up. Going to the basket. What? No foul? No over the back? No. What happened there, Joe?
A lot of slopping around and no calls. And then we tapped it out of bounds, or they're saying. If that would have stood our way, we could have been down to 6. Now we're at 10, and they got the ball. That's a big swing in the game right there.
Hope with the basketball, 4:53 to go, and they're up 10 with the basketball.
And they got a 20-second clock on that.
They took a second off the clock, 19, okay.
Got to call them.
To about time.
And I think it's an intentional. No, he's not calling that intentional.
Somebody over here said it. I was just trying to help him out.
I agreed with them.
In number 30, Dominic Farley. So 67-57, Carson Miles with the best kind of points to get. No time going off the clock if he can get them. Makes the first one, 67-58.
But see, if they'd have called that intentional, we'd be making these shots and then getting the ball
Yeah, I
back right here.
know. I heard him yelling it back here. That's why I was like.
Well, he did. He reached up and grabbed him so he couldn't go.
67-59. Yeah, it was intentional. How come he didn't call it?
Because we're not orange.
Yeah, but we're home. All right, going down the Brady Miller down the left side, goes all the way to the basket.
And misses.
No good. Throws up a brick. Wilmington with the ball. Nice block underneath by Eli Schoenfeld.
Got it into Miles, but
Schoenfeld said, "No, baby, no, you can't have that."
bigger guy behind him blocked the ball away.
John Decker has it. They get it over to Quillen. He gets
Stolen,
it stolen.
Miles. Goal.
Three-pointer, no good. No one's rebounding. Not one white shirt in there rebounding.
There was 3 orange, not 1 white.
3:54 to go.
8-point game. There's another push-off.
Quillen has it out on the top. Still has it. They're killing time right now. They're shot up. Three-pointer, no good. But Quillen rebounds it. Brady Miller has it out on top, being guarded by Bryce Bird. Wilmington down 8.
Jump ball. They went for it. We got the jump ball. They're going to get the ball out of bounds. There's 3 seconds on the clock. Let's see. If
that'll reset, won't it?
I don't know. We'll find out. That's what I was getting ready to say. Let's see what happens there. Since they get to keep the ball, does that reset or not? Right now it's still showing. It's their ball, so it's out 3 seconds. Air ball, our ball.
I'm surprised that doesn't reset.
Yeah. Well, I know on anything else that goes out of bounds, they don't reset the clock. So
67-59, 3 minutes to go here. Plenty of time for the Quakers, but they got to take advantage of each possession. Driving to the basket. Shots up and good by Golan.
Back to 6.
67-61.
We're making the comeback like we did in the first half. We got to keep it going.
Brady Miller, we got timeout. Timeout, Hope.
Let's see if Joe can get this right this time.
Hey, Joe, where you at tomorrow?
We are at Columbus, at Capitol. At Capitol Comets.
There you go.
I found that out before you did. You told me it was the Crusaders. You were wrong.
But no, he was right, because at one time it was the Crusaders.
I've not been on the air.
You've not been on the air, but you've told me.
You thought they were like the
I said I don't know what their name is. I didn't know what their word. You go, it's the Crusaders, Joe. So
well,
I said it on the air. And
it was
5 years ago.
It was the Crusaders.
Rick's still living in the past.
I kind of like the Crusaders better than the Comets.
basketball, Joe. 5 years ago.
Well, when we're up there, we'll have to ask them why the change. Why do you change?
I bet it has something. I bet it has something to do with religion. The Crusades, the Crusaders. I bet that's what it is.
All right, here we go. Field goals. We're 21 of 54. They're 21 of 52. They are 6 for 20 on free throw or 3 points. We are 7 for 24 on 3 points. They are 19 for 26 on foul shots, and we are 12 for 18. They're winning. Coach. I got it.
2:44, 67-61. Hope basketball, and they got the lead by 6. Well, can Wilmington make this an exciting comeback, or is Hope going to pull away?
They are 7.
They've
made 7 more free throws than us, and have shot 8 more free throws than us.
Underneath, ball's up, no good. They're fighting for the rebound. It's going to stay with Hope. Ball is knocked out by Chisholm, or by Archam. Gabe Quillen right there. They get it into him. Here's the ball around the outside. Quillen has it back on top. They look for him cutting. Shot up, and it's good. Justice Mims. Justice Mims. Nice turn, nice jumper in the lane. 2:02, 2 a minute, 69-61. Three-pointer is up. No good.
Rebound.
Rebounded.
And got fouled shooting.
Foul.
Too bad we couldn't have made that.
Here's those good points, though, if we can get them while the clock's not moving.
Just under 2 minutes left in the game.
69-61.
We're down by 8, shooting 2. Oh, he missed.
Misses the first one.
Sort of didn't get enough arch on that ball, so pushed it up there.
Carson Miles comes back in.
Coming in for Golan.
Yep.
I like Golan in there, even though he missed the last 3. He's one of our top 3-point shooters. And short, so we missed both of them. Made no gain. Again, if we could have got that down to 6, makes a big difference.
You gotta like Carson Miles' hustle. He does a pretty good job on the defensive end. They let all this stuff go all game. Now they're going to call that.
Yeah.
Makes no sense. Minute and a half to go, and a foul's called on Dominic Farley. Going to the line, Brady Miller to shoot 2.
I think Miles may have been trying to get over to him to foul him on purpose, making it look accidental. But they called it too quick. They called it quicker on Farley. That gives him 3.
Doesn't make any difference.
I don't
minute
think Miles
29.
Still, if he fouls 2 quick ones, he's out. So
yeah,
he's trying to stay with.
Minute 29. Sometimes you just got to go for it, Joe. 70-61. Three-pointer would be nice right now. Right here it is. Oh, he didn't take it. Went to the hole and then missed the layup.
Give it to us.
Wow. I'm a little surprised there. I'm surprised we didn't get called for a push.
As he pulled away, he fell. The coach going, what happened? He goes, no foul.
Team up. Team up. Team up. That's all the yelling you're hearing is clear down to our right side, coming from the Hope coaching staff.
No hands on him and no call. In and out, and we're going to get a foul.
Foul number 2, Eli Schoenfeld.
Again, we're down 9 with 1:08.
Minute 8. Team up. Team up.
And we're going to have some threes here in a second. 3 attempts anyway.
I don't understand why they're letting these guys get away with so much crapola down there. Shots up, no good.
We've lost this game on foul shots.
Yep, Rasheed Chisholm, this is the first.
We were 12 for 8. We're down 12 for 22 or something like that. You can't win when you're down 60% or less on free throws.
Makes the second. 70-62. Under a minute. Foul on Obed Archman.
That's his 4th.
Miller will be at the line.
Brady Miller at the line, shoot 2.
Number 4, Sam Carlson. for the Flying Dutchman.
Second one's up, and it's good. 72-62. 56 seconds left to go.
You got to get a quick three here. And then a quick timeout. You're down 10.
You know what? I don't get it. You got Rasheed Chisholm on here. He's your go-to guy, and it's like they're avoiding him. Chisholm with the ball. Just drive on him. Three-pointer from deep center field. No good.
Oh, Chisholm had it and dropped it.
35 seconds.
Chisholm got the steal and got fouled.
Fouled, yep. Foul by number 10, Justice Mims.
He lost control of the ball.
He fell down and gets the foul.
And then when Chisholm tried to steal it, but the guy was at his feet, so as he dribbled once, the guy rolled into Chisholm and got the foul. Well, to me, really, if this team is ranked,
Wilmington's played a good
Wilmington's
game.
played with them the whole game.
But, and Wilmington has not played their best game.
No, if they'd have played their best game, they'd have won this game.
Yep.
You know,
Josh Decker back
7
into
for
the game.
24 on threes.
Yeah.
21, 54 on field goals. You know, if free throws, 12 for 25 or something like that. So it's like
3 more threes and we're tied.
yeah, but you only got 30.
No, I meant out of all the ones we missed.
Oh, yeah.
3 more, you know. You're right there. Now you'd be ahead.
And that would be 10 of 24. If we made 3 of the ones we've missed, that would be 10 of 24.
72.
And still percentage.
Yep, 72-64. That's what I mean. Yeah, just we shot. Both teams shot terrible there for a while in the first half. I mean, we're like halfway through the first half, and it's 10-10. You know, it's crazy. No one could make a bunny. Wilmington got a quick foul.
That's what we're hoping
Number
for.
11, Bryce Bird. Justice Mims going to the line.
Bird's second foul.
Shoot 2.
Shooting for the Dutchman.
Well, if he can miss these, then we go down and make a 3, but he missed the
They
first
missed
one.
first. There you go.
That'd get us back within 5.
Sam Carlson in for home.
There's 3-point specialist coming in.
No, he's not. They got him there too late. Makes that one.
Now he's coming in.
Timeout. So, 30-second timeout called by Wilmington. 73-64. Now they're making it a full.
Alex, I got one coming out for you.
73-64.
Probably made it a immediate full timeout.
So what time are you guys leaving tomorrow, Rick, to go to Capitol to see those Capitol
We said by 11.
Comets? See them Capitol Comets. That's Quaker football. How many games they got left?
This is it.
Tomorrow's it.
Tomorrow's
Okay.
Their senior night. We are now 15 for 24 on free throws.
Yeah, geez.
And
Right there, that wins you the game. You know,
yeah.
you make
wins or loses.
They're
23 for 32. They've shot 8 more free throws than us and made 8 more than us.
Let me tell you, Joe. Let me tell you a story about a man named Jed. He just came in the ball game to shoot the three-pointer.
And three-pointers, we've made 1 more than them.
Bring
and
it
they've
up.
made 1 more two-pointer.
Farley. He just goes straight to the hole.
Oh.
No good. I don't understand.
He's
foul on Jed.
He's done that a few times today.
Why aren't we shooting the three?
Foul number 33, Jed Smith is first. Jed Smith is first.
Find Rasheed Chisholm, give him the ball, and let him go to town.
Right. Makes it, gets fouled, that's a 4-point play.
You're killing me over here, you know that? You are. First one's up and in.
He has that way with a lot of people.
Sam Carlson. Josh Decker into the game.
He came in earlier when the one player got hurt and had to go out. Missed both. Tipped it out to them. Oh, he went down. They're going to call him traveling.
Yeah.
If he could have lost that ball before he hit the ground, but once he hit the ground, he's down, and that's a travel.
Yeah, 74-64. 14 seconds to go. That's going to be the ball game right there.
64-74. Losing by 10, but I tell you what, this game was closer than what that score showed. I'm going to get the stats, and I'll go over the stats.
74-64.
We can probably go off these. I don't think anything's changed.
Yeah, nothing's changed there.
1 foul shot. They made 1 more foul shot. So they made 24 of 33 foul shots, and we made 15 of 24. They shot 9 more free throws than us. They're high scorers of the game. Park Hovey with 8. Quillen with 19. Miller 5. Schoenfeld 2. Mims 16. So Mims and Quillen are their first 2 hot guys. Decker 10. Block 5. Rick 3, and Carlson with 5. For the Quakers, total points, we had Gavin Heimlich. Game was foul shots, 23-32 and 15-24. We were cold as ice tonight compared to the other night. That made a big difference in this game. See ya. Shooting by period for the Quakers. First period, we made 36% field goals and 26% three-point shots. Free throws, 70. Second half, we made 37.5 points. Field goal percentage, basically the same. And we made free throw percentage, 57% free throw percentage the second half. Terrible. For the game, we shot 36, almost 37% from the field. That's not very well. And 3 points, we were at 26.9. So 27%. And the average on that is usually about 34%. And free throws, we were at 62.5 for the game. They were 72%. We were 62%. That was a big difference. We made 15 of 24. They made 23 of 32. They shot in the first half 38% from the field, 31% from three-point. They made 40% of their free throws the first half. Terrible. And the second half, they made 45% from the basket and 3% from the 3 points, and 25%, and 77% in the second half, 78% from the second half. Second half, they made 78% of their free throws. We made 62. So that was the biggest difference in the game. So they shot 72% free throws, and we made 62% free throws. Biggest difference in the game right there. Well, tomorrow we will be at the Capitol in Columbus for the football game. Hopefully the Quakers will come out on top of that one. I think they've won like the last 7 in a row from them. So we're hoping to keep that streak alive. Good night tonight from Hermann Court and Fred Risk Arena. From Rick Phillips, Charlie Hargrave, and Joe Davis. Just I get a pencil here.
Before anyone else was streaming it on.
I've been doing this for 35 years.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, well, you have a good day.
Yeah, you too.